June is candy month.
Oh, okay.
And I know how that you love maps, Matt.
Oh?
Yeah.
You have a candy map?
I have a candy map.
Exciting.
I know.
Each state's favorite candy. Oh, okay. What do you have any initial thoughts here? I'm new to this map. You have, I'm guessing, seen this map.
I have seen this map, basically because I was like, ooh, map. Matt loves maps.
That's right, I do.
Yes. So if you had to guess, though, would you... I don't know if guessing is fair here. If you thought fruit candy or chocolate candy, which is going to be more popular in the United States, which would you go with?
I would think chocolate.
I would think chocolate, too. I mean, I know that people do love fruit candy, but I don't know.
Well, I feel like maybe fruit and chocolate are 50-50 when you're younger. You know, like that maybe half and half of the child candy connoisseurs.
Right.
But as we age, I feel like we become more chocolate people. You know, especially since there's that, oh yeah, eat chocolate, it's great for you kind of stuff. Wine and chocolate, help yourself.
Wine and chocolate.
Doesn't count as calories. We'll save your life. Go with us on this. Whether or not those studies are paid for by the fine folk at Hershey or at Kit Kat, yeah, big Kit Kat.
A Kit Kat, is that on there? I haven't looked.
I don't know. I was just throwing a name out there.
Oh yeah, North Dakota loves Kit Kat.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So Missouri, according to this map, their favorite candy is Twix. And I'm like, all right, that's pretty good. Every now and then I like a good Twix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kansas, Matt?
Yeah.
Three Musketeers.
I liked that a lot when I was a little kid, but it's not complex enough of a... to me, it's either plain chocolate, you know, you go either plain chocolate or you fill the chocolate with all kinds of nutty, caramelly, and nougaty things. But with the Three Musketeers, it's just the nougat guts, right?
Yeah. I would trade my Three Musketeers in trick-or-treat style. Like, whatever you've got, I'll give you a Three Musketeers.
You would trade for the Skittles, like Nebraska is a Skittles deal?
Yes.
As a South Dakota? Skittles?
Yes.
No, the Snickers. Excuse me, South Dakota Snickers.
Yeah, get it. Come on.
Is that right? Why I thought that they were doing a code here where the ones that were in green were the fruity ones.
Yeah, I think South Dakota kind of blew that one out of the water, huh?
Yeah, I feel like they messed up this map because all the other ones, I think they just blew it when they were color coding this map. Doesn't that seem right to you if you look at all the other ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Somebody should get fired.
Yeah.
Somebody should get fired.
At least one person. Good point, Kate.
You had one job.
And that was to color code this map.
Right. Got a little click happy, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. But is that the only place where Snickers shows up? Maybe it was just, it looks like it is. That's shocking.
I know.
So they may have just improperly coded Snickers as a fruity candy. Idiots. I mean, dum-dums.
I was going to say it and I didn't. How about Wyoming with Almond Joy?
Yeah.
Do you like Almond Joy?
It's got nuts. I'd rather have Almond Joy than Mounds. Yeah.
Oh,
Mounds don't.
Neither. Woof.
Oh, I think it's far and away a better candy than Mounds. Almond Joy. Yeah.
Mm.
No good. You like almonds?
No. Okay. I love almonds, but I don't like coconut.
Does Almond Joy has coconuts also?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does.
Remember? Almond Joy has nuts. Mounds don't.
Yeah, I guess I didn't put two and two together and recognize that there was coconut in Almond Joy.
Yeah, they're they're sister candy bars.
Well, I knew that, but...
Or should we say brother, sister?
No.
Like...
Why?
Matt, you're going to make me say it?
Yes.
One has nuts?
Uh-huh.
And the others doesn't.
Go on.
I went far enough.
Fine.
Oh, Matt.
Oh, Kate, come on. Get your head out of the gutter.
I know, right?
Perpetually guttered head. It's Kate.
Perpetually 10-year-old Kate.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice that I'm the one that brings the maturity to the show.
When's that?
Defying stereotypes here on Matt and Kate.
When do you bring the maturity?
Right now.
Oh, okay.
And maybe some other times. I don't know.
Okay.
Just go with me on this.
I don't want to.
Okay, that's fair.
In the words of my children, you can't make me. That's the new thing right now. You can't make me.
Oh, dear. That sounds horrifying.
It's not fun.
Let's get back to that in a minute. But rounding up each state's favorite candy, any other takeaways here, Kate? Anything to learn about the country or just our neighbors here? As you mentioned, Missouri is Twix, Kansas, Three Musketeers, Skittles, Nebraska, Butterfinger, Iowa.
Come on, Matt. Hit the Northeast now.
Well, luckily, some of these have the names next to them. Heath Bar in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Milky Way, Rhode Island, Sour Patch Kids, Connecticut, Hershey, New Jersey, Starburst, Delaware, Twix, Maryland, Crunch. What's that about?
Like Nestle Crunch Bar?
Okay, they couldn't be bothered to put more than just Crunch on there. Okay. And then some other states over there have other candies they like. Thanks, Kate.
Sure.
Okay, so tell me about your children. What are they saying? You can't make me?
You can't make me.
What happened? How'd this happen?
I mean, so you've heard the expression, it runs downhill? Yeah.
Yes. Sewage runs downhill, yeah.
Sewage runs downhill, yes. So it seems like our youngest, Elliot, is not only just being told what to do by her parents, but she's being told what to do by her older sister. And Finley just really is going through a thing where she's trying to be like more mature and kind of responsible, but she's also like, Elliot, you need to do this. And Elliot's big thing is, you can't make me.
That seems fair when you're talking to your sister, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. My children are not saying that to me.
Oh.
Let me rephrase. Yeah.
Well, this got far less interesting.
My children are not saying that to me. No.
Boring. Fine. Yeah.
I know.
Good for her.
Right?
I guess is how.
So that's a popular response now. It's not just Elliot anytime they talk to each other. You can't make me.
Oh, they both can't make each other now.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know about one's personal freedoms. and to know to never say that to one's parents.
At least not this parent.
No? You think Monty would be okay with that if one of your children said, you can't make me to him?
Oh, yeah. He's a lot softer than I am, but I'm sure his head would be like, what? Kind of cartoonish eyes bulging like, did you really say that?
It would be kind of difficult, like if you're like, hey, make your bed. And Elliot goes, you can't make me. And then to like forcibly grab her hands, her arms or whatever, and force her to tuck in sheets and things like that. That does seem like a difficult thing to make someone do, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Far more difficult than you're hitting yourself, you know. That maneuver, but yeah. Well, basically, someone here yesterday said, oh, yeah, did you hear about the code brown that happened at the St. Joe swimming pool over the weekend? I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
And then I was like, you know what? I don't remember as a kid pools being shut down due to,
Yeah.
That just something that people recently started caring about, or what happened?
I feel like it must have been a very decent code brown to shut it down, right?
When we were kids?
Yeah.
And now it's like a one hint of brown and that's it? Shut her down?
I mean, okay, so I was a camp counselor and we went to the pool every day. There's a couple of times, at least a summer, where they had to get everybody out of the water for an extra break so they could fish something out and then add more chemicals. And we just sat there for an extra 10 minutes. But
okay, because now they shock the pool basically for a day or something. It's like, sorry,
wow.
Everyone go home.
Wow.
Have you really not experienced a deal where it's like
No.
pool closed due to
poo?
Intestines being in it? Yeah.
No.
Huh. Once again, Kate, you've lived a charmed existence, I suppose.
I guess either that or,
You go to pools with low standards.
Yes.
That could be it. Yeah. That makes sense.
That could be it.
Well, if you're going to your private pool, Kate, as in the general public can use it, but for a greater fee than one would pay for a, publicly financed pool.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're like, you know what? One of the benefits of this pool is we don't shut it down if someone, number two's into it.
I'm definitely, is that why they have baby pools now more often than they did when we were kids?
Oh,
you would think that would be a smaller area to clean, but I'm definitely going to ask at our pool, be like, hey, what's the sitch here? Do you guys have to fish something out? Do we go home or do you just fish it out?
Yeah, if you could fish it out for us, we'll give you a month free.
God.
Okay. Keep your eyes out, kids.
Oh, man. Yeah, that seems to always happen when we have been to Great Wolf Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be
what?
Something. Well, that we'd have to get out of the pool. Yeah, they didn't shut it down. Now that I'm thinking about this, they didn't. We were at Great Wolf Lodge, and they had just had to fish something out of the lazy river, and we had to wait for a while, and then got back in.
Yeah, talk about a lazy river.
Yep.
Can't be bothered to get out and use the stool.
So relaxed.
Come on.
Yeah.
Gross.
But yeah, they didn't send us home and they didn't shock the pool.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Matt, you should go swimming with kids more often. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah. With ones that can't quite contain their bowels. Is that what you're indicating? Little babies?
I'm just saying the opportunity. The opportunity. But you swim in the lake, right?
Well, yeah.
You just can't see things that you're swimming with.
Well, a lake is a pretty big body of water, It can absorb a deuce easier than a public swimming pool can, yeah.
Oy.
Yeah, always right. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyway.
I saw something this morning. There was like a TV show that got shut down because the crew... It was something like the shutdown of the show because of diarrhea, and it was like an obstacle course show, Matt. I've never heard of this show, like
what?
Slip and Slide or something. So all I could think of was like, oh my God, did somebody get sick, like going through the obstacle course? But no, like the whole crew got giardia. So I was like, ugh, that would be bad. We can't shoot right now because everybody's in a porta potty.
Giardia is what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a intestinal thing.
The one I've heard about is cryptosporidium. So a similar deal.
What is that?
That's another, like, if you go in the pool, other people are going to catch it kind of deal. Yeah, cryptosporidium. It's loose and watery stool, Kate. If you got loose and watery stool, they really want you to stay away from the pool. Yeah.
Okay, so a crew member tested positive for giardia, a parasite that causes diarrhea. And so the show is set to premiere on August 8th. So they've got some time, but over 40 crew members became ill. Because the name of the show is Ultimate Slip and Slide.
Oh, yeah. When I search for Giardia, I now see Ultimate Slip and Slide, yeah.
Yeah, my first thought was like, oh no, somebody got sick going down the slip and slide.
What, you mean like their guts got jostled? Is that what you're...
Like their contestant crapped his pants on the slip and slide. But no, it was the crew members that got sick. So that makes me feel a little bit better that it didn't happen on the slip and slide.
Oh, it does. Okay.
It does make me feel better. Yeah.
Still somehow. Wow.
I feel bad for those 40 people, but I'm real glad nobody had to clean up the giardia slip and slide.
Yep. Just add it to the list of reasons why I'm not going to do reality TV.
Just one more thing.
Just one more. Yep. Add it to the list. One of the main ones being, me not being compelling enough to cast in a reality show. It's not that interesting.
I was going to ask, how long is the list?
Not that long. I don't really actually have a list. But
okay.
But it doesn't. It's never really been something that appeals to me. You? Would you do a reality show, Kate?
I don't know. It'd have to be for the right one.
You wouldn't have done Fear Factor? Eat a bunch of bugs or whatever?
No, couldn't have done Fear Factor.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I would have loved to have been on like the Real World Road Rules challenge shows where you have to do all those like extreme challenges. And now I'm like, ugh, not in shape, and that would hurt. So, not like wife swap or anything like that. No.
No. Come on, Kate.
Big brother, no.
You don't think Monty would be up for the old wife swap?
Oh, I didn't say he wouldn't. I'm just not up for it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Fascinating.
Is it though? Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think Monty would be pleased with you jumping to that conclusion, Kate? Or are you not conclusion jumping? He would be up for, you know what? Let's go ahead and swap Kate out for a little bit here. Here we go.
Well, let's see. Is she nice?
That's the whole point, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's... yeah. I'm trying to decide how much do I reveal here about Monty.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't do it. You don't need to say any divorce level stuff.
No, he just probably wouldn't be excited about it because that would mean that he'd have to talk to somebody new.
Somebody not you, is what you're saying? What do you mean?
Just somebody new. It's not that Monty is antisocial. It's that Monty is very reserved and just he's not going to be the one to like start talking to a stranger. So
stranger danger.
Exactly. Yeah. So he's just, if he has to talk to somebody he doesn't know, he's just kind of that's not his favorite thing to do. So he wouldn't be maybe he wouldn't want to do wife swap. So
okay, fine.
I mean, unless she was really nice and wanted to do all the yard work and heavy lifting, then he'd be like, okay, let's meet this lady. Yeah,
she can drive in a straight line using the zero-turn mower. Yes. And maybe the winner.
Yes.
Okay.
Hang drywall in the garage, that whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Is that one thing Monty has longed for? Is like, only Kate could hang some drywall in the garage.
If only she would do this so I didn't have to. He hung drywall in the garage this weekend, and I just sat out there in a lawn chair just talking. We listened to music, and yeah.
So did you get yourself into a lawn chair and recline with a glass of lemonade and enjoy watching him be sexy hanging drywall, Kate? Or
yes. Well, I actually sat in his chair, which is a rocker. It's a camping chair that rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Deluxe.
So I had my cold beverage. We had music on, and he was doing the sheetrock, and I'm just chitty-chatty, and every now and then he'd ask me to hand him something, and I'd have to get out of my chair.
Man, the guts.
I know.
Yeah, previously, for anyone who missed it, I was disappointed that Kate didn't set up shop in a lawn chair and lust after Monty as he was installing the mulching kit on the lawnmower.
Yeah.
You were elsewhere.
But I wasn't there.
But this time you realized, you know what, Matt was right last time. I do need to make a point of watching Monty be hot installing or hanging drywall.
Literally had to close the garage. So it was hot.
Yeah, it's been warm.
It was hot. Aye.
Aye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we can do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
You mean Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm even looking at a stupid calendar. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We can do.
You're not forgetting which days of the week go. You're not forgetting the order of the days of the week, are you?
I'm worried, Matt.
Yeah, you should be. Your brain's getting all petrified right in front of the listeners.
Told you, I've got a tumor.
Well, it's nice that the listeners can follow your slow decline right here on Matt and Kate. Kate?
And be like, she was right. She had a tumor.
Yep.
She's dropping Wednesday from her knowledge.
Yep. Don't blame you. I like to get to Thursday quicker also.
I know. Let's just skip Wednesday altogether. Matt, are you a big fan of Indiana Jones?
Yes, especially the first three. Not so much the fourth one. Fourth one was brutal.
It was awful.
Right.
I think we should just it never happened.
Okay.
So let's just pretend it wasn't. Yeah. So they are getting ready for Indiana Jones 5.
Right.
I mean, we can call it like an asterisk because we hated 4. So getting ready for Indiana Jones 5. Harrison Ford going to be Indiana Jones again. He's 78, Matt.
Looking great. Looking good.
Looking real good.
Yeah, he's
and because he's 78, and because he's got to be this like hero of Indiana Jones, he's gearing up with walking and cycling 40 miles a day to get ready for Indiana Jones.
Wow.
Right?
Not worth it.
I mean, I don't know that there. Why, Harrison? Shouldn't they have figured out like how you can be Indiana Jones from like a chair or?
Well, to me, the biggest thing about Harrison Ford for preparing for Indiana Jones 5 is, does it have an official name or is it just 5 still? Working title?
I think just says 5.
Yeah. Is to stop trying to fly a plane. He's very good at crashing planes.
Yeah.
These single engine or whatever, these small planes. It's like, maybe just stop, piloting planes since you end up crashing them.
Right?
And somehow not dying, but you never know how much longer that particular part of the streak is going to last. The not dying part, yeah.
Are you foreshadowing that he dies in a plane crash in Indiana Jones 5?
No, I'm more concerned that that's what happens in real life, and then they have to do like CGI Harrison Ford to finish the movie. Yeah.
I hope that,
Does he have to be swinging around? Does he have to be still like throwing a whip at a bar to then like cross a cavern or
something like that?
Yeah.
Or using the whip to grab something out of someone's hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I suppose he doesn't always have to, but I'm surprised the whip hasn't caught on more in other movies. Or they're just like, nah, Indiana Jones uses a whip. We can't get away with it.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of movie would you have a whip in. So Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw the Halle Berry one, but I saw Batman Returns, the film with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Okay.
And she had a whip, yeah. But other than that, no, I can't think of any other movies that have a character that has a whip. Good point, Kate.
And he does carry a gun, too.
Yeah, that was one of the funnier bits from... Which one? Was that Raiders of the Lost Ark or Temple of Doom, where the guy comes out and has like these swords?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. So this guy does this elaborate sword routine, like, I'm going to mess you up, slice you and dice you. And then Indiana Jones just takes his pistol out and shoots him.
Yep.
Pretty fun. Oh, sorry, spoilers for...
Oh, man.
The 40-year-old now film, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I did see that. That actually just was its 40th anniversary recently.
That hurts my heart a little bit.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, just verifying. Yeah, 1981. Yep.
That hurts.
Oh, man. Tell you what.
That hurts.
Yep.
Not as much as 78-year-old Harrison Ford falling off his bike on his 40-mile bike ride, though. That would really hurt.
Has he fallen?
I don't know. He crashes planes, so my guess is he's probably fallen.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes into a canyon. Oh. Okay.
Saved by his earring. He's fine. Walk it off.
Oh, is he rocking the earring?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think the earring would save him? Is it a hoop?
No, it's not a hoop.
It grabs onto a tree branch or something as he goes over the edge? Okay.
It's a diamond stud. I'm just kidding. I don't know what his earring is. It's not a hoop. He's not a pirate.
Well, how would that save him?
Because he's Harrison Ford.
Okay.
Because it's magic.
The magic of the earring. Okay, sure. I'll go with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll allow it.
I didn't say that.
I know. I heard it, though.
I heard it.